Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am gonna test a foundation I wanna try for a long time now, and this is called the PS My Perfect Color Double Coverage Matte Foundation, and it's a long wear matte finish oil free foundation, and this is how it looks like. Now this foundation is from Primark, and I heard this is a perfect dupe of the Estee Lauder Double Wear. So I'm gonna try this on today and see how it looks on my face. In fact, it actually has coverage if it's long wear as well, so keep on watching. So let's get started. Now on my eyelids, if you're wondering, I did make another video testing this eyeshadow palette from Beauty Bay, and which is called Midnight eyeshadow palette with 16 colors. If you're curious how I made this makeup look and how my opinion about this eyeshadow palette, just check the other video as well. Now back to the foundation. As I did mention, this is called Double Wear Matte Foundation, sorry, Double Coverage Matte Foundation. So even the name is similar with that one from Estee Lauder, which is Double Wear anyway. This is a long wear matte finish oil free foundation, and it has SPF 15 and mine is in the shade Cashew 05. I hope this is not too light, because nude or toffee, what I tried for them, seemed to be a bit too dark. I like that actually comes with this protective cap. I think it doesn't have a pump, which can be a bit of a struggle sometimes taking up the foundation. Okay, so let's put it, okay, it's a bit yellowish. It has a bit of a perfume, exactly like the other foundation I'm trying from them. So the other ones I did try, they had exactly the same smell. And by the way, this one has 38 ml, so it's a bit bigger than the normal foundation, and it's a glass bottle. Now I'm gonna try this with a brush and with the sponge as well. But first, before I forget, I have a primer from them I want to try. This is called the Brightening Priming Gel, and it has it says Makeup Hold Aid. It's a glow boosting pulse, lightweight gel texture, has niacinamide and sugar complex. Oh, this is a really interesting gel, because being this come on, so I put the 2 pumps. Now this being a matte foundation, I wanted something brightening underneath, so it has some pearls. Let's see how it feels on the skin. It feels a bit like a gel, but it transforms after that like in a moisturizer, and you can see a slightly glow. You can see some, it's not a glitter, it's just a bit of a shimmer. It does look nice. As you can see, it does makes you feel glowy. Probably I won't wear this on itself because I have textured skin, and that's gonna amplify the texture anyway. Now this seemed to dry out. Let's go with the brush and see how it goes. I'm just gonna do like this first. Hopefully this shade is alright, and let's see. I'm just gonna drag it. It does have coverage. It's slightly yellowish. It's more yellowish than my normal foundation, but seems to be alright. It's not too dark. And if you go with the brush, let's see if it's gonna leave any streaks or not. If it blends well. Seems to dry quite quick, by the way. But it seems alright. It does have coverage, definitely. But even with the brush, I think I have a medium coverage now with the brush. On this side. As long as you apply small amounts at the beginning, you can build it up after. Which, to be fair, I like the coverage of it from from the start. It doesn't feel streaky and it seems to dry out. So yeah, it doesn't look bad with the brush at all. I've just applied one layer. Now I'm going with the sponge and see how it behaves with this sponge first. I think it has better coverage with the sponge and you blend it up more quicker. Always with thicker foundation, I've noticed the sponge is better. But we'll see. And it definitely doesn't pick up as much product as the other one, as the brush. It doesn't soak in as much. Yeah, I think this type of foundation, I prefer it with the sponge. First of all, because you blend it really quick, it has better coverage, and it's seamless with the sponge. It actually looks nice. If I compare this with other drugstore products I've used, I think I can compare it with L'Oreal Infallible. It's the same type of coverage and the same texture. In even the Rimmel London, the Superstay one, the red one they have, which so far so good. I like the glow, and probably it's because of the primer. It doesn't feel drying at all, and it definitely has coverage. You can build it up more, but I'm happy with the coverage I have. I'm having now about medium to full, and I just applied one layer. So I'm gonna go and finish the rest of my face, and I'll come back with the final look and of course thoughts about this foundation. Okay guys, so I'm back. So this is the finished look. As you can see, I just wanted to, I don't know, wear a wig today because I think with this eye look, just this color goes really well. It's a dark tone, it's a cool tone as well, like my eye look, so yeah, why not? So regarding the foundation, I think it performed really, really nice. The finished look, to be fair, it's really nice. It's not transferring at all, which is always a good sign for a long wear foundation. It doesn't seem to crack anywhere. It doesn't emphasize any of my pores. It still looks quite luminous under the eyes or anything. It depends also what powder I'm using as well. I've used a really lightweight type of powder today, which was fine. I mean, because I had enough coverage from the foundation. Usually I'm using a more heavy powder when I'm not having enough coverage from my foundation, but I did have today, so it wasn't any needed to apply anything else. Now, as I did mention, it has a lot of coverage. It doesn't transfer. The color seems to be alright. I managed eventually to, you know, even if it was quite yellowish at the beginning, now it seems to oxidize slightly, so it turned a bit more peachy, which is fine. So it's not that yellowish anymore, and that's fine. I mean, I think the color matches quite alright, the one that I tested today, and I like how it looks like. It doesn't look exactly like skin because it's a more coverage foundation, but it doesn't look cakey. It doesn't separate. It doesn't emphasize any of my pores or imperfection or anything else. It just behaves really nicely like a high coverage foundation, and definitely is a dupe of the Estee Lauder one, because I wear that a few times, including on my wedding day, and it looks exactly the same. Seriously, it has the same level of coverage, and the fact that it's not transferring, again, a really good sign. It means it's gonna last. So you can use this on big events as well, or on a daily basis, whatever you like to wear. I would like to wear a high coverage foundation on my daily routine as well, whenever I'm wearing makeup, because now I'm working from home and I'm not, you know, not wearing makeup at home. But whenever I go out, even if it's during day or during night, I always use a high coverage foundation because this is how I like it. I'm a high coverage girl anyway. So yeah, it definitely does what it claims in here. It does have coverage, it looks nice. It doesn't say to be skin like finish or anything. It's definitely a matte finish, but because I did apply the primer underneath, it gave me more of a soft matte, a satin matte, which I like because I don't like a flat face anyway. And it doesn't seem drying. It's really nice. And this was £5, guys. I mean, really. The only downside I can say probably about this foundation is just the fact that it has a perfume in it. Usually I don't like my foundations or my skincare to actually be this perfumey like this one. So first when you apply it, you can actually smell the perfume, but then it just disappears. It's not going to stay on anyway. So if this doesn't bother you, you'll actually love this foundation. If you're looking for a long-lasting, oil-free, with high coverage as well, something that you're used to wear everyday foundation, you'll actually enjoy this one a lot. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you actually tried this foundation before. As I did mention, it's on the market for quite a while, and I tried the other foundations but never tried this one, and I was really curious about this one, how it performed. So let me know if you tried it yourself and how it behaved. If you did loved it, if you hated, I'm really curious how this behaves in different types of skin. So yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you find this video helpful and you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up because it will mean a lot for me and for my channel. And if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos like this every week. I will see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye.